Alright everybody, at Comic-Con today we got our first trailer from Ready Player One. I'll be honest with you, I've already seen this one, I jumped the gun, but this was probably my favorite trailer that's come out of Comic-Con so far, and I just wanted to give it a watch with you all. For those of you who don't know, Ready Player One is based on a book by Ernest Cline of the same name. The book is fantastic. If you haven't read the book, I'll leave a link to it below. I can't recommend that book enough. That book is awesome. But let's go ahead and see what Steven Spielberg has done for us here.
I live here in Columbus, Ohio. In 2045, it's still ranked the fastest growing city on Earth. But it sure doesn't seem like it when you live in the stacks. They called our generation the missing millions. Missing not because we went anywhere.
It's not how I pictured the main character, but this is just so epic to see on film.
Except the Oasis. It's the only place that feels like I mean anything. A world where the limits of reality are your own imagination.
That's the Willy Wonka theme. Your imagination, I think. That DeLorean, you just pull at my nostalgia strings here. There's Freddy Krueger, there's Duke Nukem. Now you can catch the third guy. Drifting, covering DeLorean. This movie just looks so awesome. It's pulling all my nostalgia heartstrings. I would say most of it doesn't look like how I pictured it when I was reading the book, but that can be okay. That can be okay. There's some books to movies that I really like because they're so much different from the book that I can accept them as two different things. That's kind of the direction I feel like this is going. I think this is going to be enjoyable on its own medium, just as the book is enjoyable in its own medium. This just looks so cool. These are hitting a lot of the notes in the book. I thought of them differently, but I'm okay with this. The Iron Giant, is it? Man. And that DeLorean, look at that. It's a sexy car. I want that car. That looked like one of the, the birds from Joust in the background there. I love watching this trailer. I can't tell you how many times I've seen it today, but I've watched it a lot. And I don't want to say too much because I read the book. I know what this is all about, but this is pretty epic. This is pretty intense right here. That looked like Bigfoot that jumped. I didn't notice that before. God, I want a DeLorean. I want a DeLorean. This looks so good. So good. I can't wait for this one to come out. This is, out of all the trailers I've seen lately, this is the one I'm looking most forward to. This one looks awesome. I can't wait. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.